How to Build a Healthy Plate featuring the new 2015 to 2020 Dietary Guidelines. This program is funded by the USDA's Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, SNAP, through the Pennsylvania Department of Human Services. Why is a healthy diet important? A healthy diet can help to manage your weight and reduce the risk of becoming overweight or obese. An individual that is overweight or obese and has unhealthy food and beverage choices can have an increased risk for chronic diseases such as type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and high blood pressure. A healthy eating style is important to establish now because the earlier in life you begin to make healthier food choices, the lower your risk for obesity, chronic disease, and early mortality, which could lead to an overall better quality of life. What is MyPlate? MyPlate is a tool designed to show us how to eat healthy. It illustrates the 5 food groups using a familiar mealtime visual, a plate. MyPlate can help you visualize what foods and how much to eat at each meal. MyPlate transforms the dietary guidelines for Americans into practical examples for meal planning. The 2015 to 2020 dietary guidelines have a few key updates. The updates help us to focus on 5 key areas to help improve our food and drink choices and shape a healthier eating pattern. Find your healthy eating style for a lifetime. Focus on variety, amount, and nutrition. Limit calories from saturated fat, sodium, and added sugars. Shift to healthier food and beverage choices. Support healthy eating styles for everyone. Let's start by looking at a healthy eating style. The first focus of the updated dietary guidelines encourages us to adopt a healthy eating style that accounts for all foods and beverages consumed within an appropriate calorie level. Everything you eat or drink matters over time and can impact your health either negatively or positively. The right mix of food groups can help you be healthier now and in the future. Other key areas to focus on include variety, amount, and nutrition. If we strive to make healthy choices from all 5 food groups, you will get a good balance from all of the different nutrients the body needs. Eating the right amount of calories for you based on your age, gender, height, weight, and physical activity level. Building a healthy eating style can help to get the nutrients your body needs, help to maintain a healthy body weight, and help to reduce the risk of diseases such as heart disease, diabetes, and cancer. MyPlate shows us the components of a healthy eating style, including appropriate food and drink choices. The guidelines suggest making half of your plate fruits and vegetables with a focus on whole fruits and a variety of vegetables. Make half your grains whole grains. Vary your protein intake. Shift to low-fat and fat-free dairy products. Foods that are high in solid fat or added sugar, also known as SOFAs, are high in calories but low in nutrients. Think about some foods that have solid fats. You may think of red meat, whole milk, cream, and butter. Solid fats are fats that are solid at room temperature. We need some fat in our diet to transport important vitamins, protect our vital organs, and keep our body insulated. However, too much solid fat, such as saturated and trans fat, can increase the risk for heart disease. Unsaturated fats are found in oils and include monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats. This fat protects our heart against heart disease. Some examples of foods that would be high in unsaturated fats include olive and vegetable oils, along with nuts, seeds, fish, and avocados. Now, think of some examples of items that may have added sugars. You may think of items such as soda, fruit blend drinks, candy, cakes, cookies, and ice cream. Added sugar can increase the amount of calories in our diet without adding other beneficial nutrients. Over time, these extra calories may contribute to excess weight gain. Instead, try choosing water or 100% juice over sweetened beverages and replace sugary desserts with naturally sweet fruit a majority of the time. What about sodium? Some examples include processed foods, packaged and prepared foods such as ready-to-eat products, pre-packaged rice or pasta dishes, soups, seasonings, sauces and gravies, fast food, and frozen meals. Salt or sodium can contribute to a disease called hypertension. Season your food with spices and herbs instead of table salt. A helpful way of knowing what is in the food and beverages we choose is to always check the nutrition facts on the label to find the amounts of saturated fat, sodium, and added sugars. Small, simple shifts in your food and drink choices can make a big impact on improving your overall eating style. The dietary guidelines in MyPlate focus on shifting to whole grains, a variety of protein, low-fat or fat-free dairy, using oils instead of solid fats, reducing added sugar intake, and lowering your intake of salt. The guidelines also recommend continuing to make half of your plate fruits and vegetables, with a specific emphasis on consuming whole fruits and a variety of vegetables. Following these guidelines will make it easier to eat and drink the right amount of calories for you. The fifth and final update to the dietary guidelines encourages everyone to help support and create settings where healthy choices are available and affordable throughout the community. Think about some of the ways that you might be able to make a difference in your community. Along with improving your food choices, physical activity is another key component to following a healthier lifestyle. Physical activity can be anything you like to do, such as playing basketball, dancing, football, swimming, jumping rope, yoga, or running. One way to ensure that you never get bored is to switch up your activities. MyPlate recommends getting at least 60 minutes of moderate to vigorous exercise per day. Even if you think that you don't have the time, it's okay to start with 10-minute increments throughout the day and build up to 60 minutes. To reap the health benefits, physical activity should be of moderate or vigorous intensity. So what does a moderate intensity exercise look like? Examples can include walking briskly, about 3.5 miles per hour, bicycling, less than 10 miles per hour, general gardening, dancing, golf, or water aerobics. If you're looking to do exercises of a vigorous intensity, think about running or jogging, about 5 miles per hour, walking very fast, about 4.5 miles per hour, bicycling, more than 10 miles per hour, doing heavy yard work such as chopping wood or shoveling snow, swimming laps, aerobics, basketball, or tennis. This concludes the lesson content for Build a Healthy Plate,